Hey everyone, welcome to your favorite program, Connecting with People. In today's show, I am with two beautiful women and great leaders. They are the CEO of the collective that called Scandalous. Please, everyone, say hello to Alejandra and Laura. Both of them are going to tell us about the type of feminism. To put our listening in context, Alejandra, tell us what feminism is.
Hello, Juan Felipe, and hello, everybody. Thank you very much for the invitation. Well, feminism is basically a set of political, cultural, economic, and social movements that aims to seek equal rights between men and women. It's basically this.
Thank you, Alejandra. If I understand, you not all feminisms defend the same things. Laura, please explain us a little bit more about what the purpose of liberal feminism is.
First of all, a very special day for those who go listen to us. Okay, basically, the libertarian feminist is distinguished above all with its skepticism towards the state. Our belief in equality or liberty, like other libertarians, is based on the idea of individual rights and equality of liberty for all.
Exactly. This is a type of feminism that the most women are based on.
Thank you, Laura Prada. To continue, please, uh, I know that both of you have worked in different governmental and non-governmental state organizations. That is why I would like to you ladies tell our followers and me what have been your successful projects, please.
As a lawyer, I have worked with the state and other organizations where I applied my studies on feminism, and I have developed in order to empower girls and women from rural areas.
Well, from my experiences as a communicator, I have worked with feminist collectives. I also worked in the radio station, Escenario Radio, where we discussed human rights, sexual and reproductive rights, and the role of the women in Latin America. I also worked in communication workshops with a gender focus. So I will have workshops in Manaure with a community of women to talk about menstrual cups and menstrual feet. Well, yes, this this branch of feminism questions the catastrophic role of of the system which we live and how it affects the environment in conjunction with the oppression that affects fuels women is in general. It does not have a specific.
Thank you, girls. Following the program, as you know, and also I know that both of you use social networks. How does cyberfeminism work? Please, Laura, could you tell us a little bit more about this type of feminism?
This trend basically deals with taking about the link between women and information and communication technologies, and in its more political aspect includes the use of ICTs is a source of empowerment for women.
Thank you, Laura. Girls, it is really interesting to our followers to know the different type of feminism that exists. I would like to ask you these two questions. What is that feminist woman you admire? And what books are the key to understand feminism?
I admire many feminist women who have worked hard throughout history to demand our rights, but currently I admire Malala because she has taken the risk of fighting for peace in her country to have access to education. And And as for which books are key to understand feminism, I recommend two books. A Run of Gone on Virginia Woolf and She Will All Be Feminist of Shimamanda Adichie.
Okay. The women that inspire me are Princess Diana, Malala, Michelle Obama, Florence Thomas. There are many that I will be in 30 programs nominating them. So for now, them and as for the books, I recommend that you read three books. The first is The Second Sex of Simone de Beauvoir. The second is The Women Who Fight by Catalina Ruiz Navarro. And finally, the book called We Should All Be Feminists of Chimamanda Adichie. Three books, but fantastic.
So then I would like both of you, or just one, to answer the following question. Is machismo the fruit of capitalism?
No, machismo is the fruit of many economic systems and different realities, not exclusively of capitalism. Um, Gender inequalities exist is elaborated into all systems in and feudalism. Machismo also exists and is stated in socialist countries.
Okay, machismo cannot be eliminated in capitalism, but that does not mean that eliminated of capitalism leads directly and automatically to society without gender inequality.
Alejandra, thank you. This next question that I am going to ask you guys is made by the viewer. So she asked that is there or has there been any feminist society?
This appears the fact that some historians believe that there have been societies in which there were no differences or inequalities based on gender. The truth is that there is no true record of this. In fact, many times the subject of feminism was seen as a secondary matter, as something that will be seen when we make the revolution.
Girls, thank you so much for being part of this program and for your excellent contributions.
Thank you very much for the invitation again. And remember, the listeners, we should be all be feminists because we deserve the same opportunities and rights as men. Thank you very much. Bye.